Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I wanted to go through an Oracle walkthrough with you guys of the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay, artworks by Ginger Kelly. It's right on the box, and a 44 card deck and guidebook. So I'll get into why I like this and why I don't. Why the things I like about this deck and things I don't like about this deck, because there are a few things I'm not crazy about, but I'll let you judge for yourself. You guys might absolutely love this deck. This would be a great deck also for kids and teenagers, I think. But on the back of the box, it says fairies are magical beings who are guardians of the planet. They are the ultimate spiritual environmentalist. They wish for everyone to tune into their ancient wisdom. This 44 card the 44 cards in this deck will guide you to connect with the fairy world and to receive inspiration for your everyday life. Each reading will reveal positive and practical fairy insight, which is directly related to your own energy. Come play with the fairies. So it says Karen Kay connects to the elemental realms to reveal ancient wisdom from the fairies, mermaids, and unicorns. This is a fairies book. I actually have a fairies book by Fairy Tarot by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, and I like that one. This one, it's okay, but I think I'm not really connecting as much with not only the imagery, a little bit on some of the cards I really like, and some of them, not so much, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I think a lot of people will resonate with this deck. It's not for everyone, but it's really cute. And even for adults, a lot of adults who collects fairy decks would absolutely love this deck. And I like some of the cards. Some of them I'm just not crazy about, but it does have, and these have been shuffled because I did a reading with them. But like for instance, I'll start with the first card. It says, ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. So that is ask for help. They are beautiful, glossy, really nice contrasted images. So they each have a passage on there, like lost and found. I don't have to read all of them, but I'll read this lost and found. It says, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never realized were lost. So, and this will probably come up backwards on your, as you see it through my camera, but that's wisdom, flourish. This is my cat Sadie here. She is my doll. Life energy. And they are pretty cards. Precious time. I actually love this one. So some of the imagery I really do love. I'm just going to need to connect with some of the images more and connect with the guidebook more. The guidebook is important to me as well. How it's written and things like that. Magical blessings. Pure intention. Believe in magic. Healing. I love this one. And on here it reads, now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So that is healing. Abundance. I wanted something different, and I thought this was going to be kind of different for me. A really spring, kind of bright and airy. Go outside. So I'm kind of happy I picked this up, especially now that I'm looking at the cards again. Solitude. I just have only worked with it like one time, and I was like, the messages didn't really speak to my heart deeply. But I mean, I like to be honest with you guys, and I liked it. It was just simple. I liked it, but it wasn't just like, oh my God, this is my favorite deck. You know what I'm saying? And shine from within. If I had a daughter, this is one I would definitely pass this on to. Hope. I think kids and girls love fairies, and I mean the backs of these cards are absolutely beautiful as well. Hope. So the backs all have that image. Look at this one of my favorites. It's kind of photo shopped a lot, but I still kind of like this image. It's called Journey. Look at how big that bunny is. The fairy's kind of a lot smaller, but this is such a pretty image nonetheless. It's really pretty. Stargazing. Look in a book. I'm trying to do my reviews in here, celebration or walkthroughs, celebration, which I'm going to get interrupted again. Tree wisdom. Just a minute, okay? Purity. Look at that unicorn. Is that pretty unicorn? Different cultural diversities. I like that. Look at her nature signs. This one's cute. Manifestation. Love. Fairy spotting. Wish wisely. Friendship. I like that one. Motivation. Look at this little girl fairy. Come together. Find balance. Protect your dreams. It looks like on here like she's holding her heart, and it's just bright. She's so pretty. Moderation. I love this card as well. Inspiration. Divination. Inner child. Oh, this is so cute. Look at that. She's holding a little baby. It's looking down her head. I don't know why this is not focusing too well. But and there's another little girl in that image. So pretty. New beginnings. So pretty. Look at that baby. Very fun. Light. Moon energy. Temptation. I feel the urge to do another reading of this. Wait for winter. So it can be like if you're asking a question about a specific time. I like that one. Protection. And lastly, or no, there's 3 more. Transformation. Isn't she pretty? Magical gateway. Hidden depths. And lastly is music. So it's really pretty. I'll give you a sample of the guidebook. So I'm going to shuffle through here, and I will give you a sample to go on from the guidebook. So I'm going to just kind of shuffle. I've gotten Shine from Within. Just trying to get her face. Her face is really pretty. And it's really in focus, but my camera's not focusing on it. So the card says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. And we're going to go in here in the book and go to the S's. Shine from within. On the card it says, okay, so it shows what it says on the card right here in the small section, and then it gives you another full page and a half. Yeah. Fairy glamour is a form of magic used to make something appear different from what it really is. It's seen in many fairy tales such as Cinderella and Snow White, where fairy glamour is used by the evil queen to disguise herself as an old crone. In its simplest form, fairy glamour often involves using cosmetics to give the appearance of being more youthful. In spiritual terms, it can mean you're showing one face to the world while keeping your true face or feelings hidden. Sometimes it's important to do this, especially if you feel threatened, but usually it's because you fear being seen for who you truly are. This comes down to learning to love yourself not in a selfish way, but in a self accepting way. Once you're able to accept yourself, others will accept you too, as they're merely a reflection of what we think and feel about ourselves. This card may also be asking you to reflect on when you last wore a glamorous outfit or went to the hair salon. If you're neglecting yourself due to a busy job or home life, remember that making time for you is essential. Even just escaping for half an hour and taking a luxurious bath can help you to feel uplifted and energized. Feeling good about yourself, no matter what your age, is beneficial, not just for you, but also for those around you, especially younger people who are strongly influenced by the behavior of the adults around them. This card may also be asking if someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes and appearing as someone other than themselves. So this is a really good reading. I like this card that I drew today. So I actually think that's a good reading. It's different from what you see in a lot of decks. It's different from the norm that you see in a lot of decks. And I like that this card is different. It's very positive as well. It's not without being super fluffy. So yeah, I drew a reading when I first got this, and sometimes it takes time to connect and bond with your decks, and I'm thinking I'm going to like working with this. First I was kind of unsure. I still am in a way. I want to do another reading and see how I feel, but I really like the reading I got today, and I think that resonated with me some, definitely, and I think it will resonate with others if they pull this card. So yes, very, very pretty. There's no doubt about that. The book is nice. It will tell you how to do the readings as well, I believe. Make sure it shows about the Oracle deck. It shows that you can creating a space filled with love, protecting and grounding yourself. It shows how to ground yourself, how to call in your guides. It gives you different spreads you can use to do, and then interpretations of the cards. And then, so then we get into that. So yes, very nice deck. I just wanted to do a walkthrough of this deck for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching.